joined by Saints defenseman Hudson Lohse as the Saints take on the Steel this weekend. And excited to talk to you, Hudson. Your first couple USHL games under your belt now, and some success so far. What has been the biggest adjustment for you getting into this league and the speed?
Yeah, I would say just the biggest adjustment is the speed, moving pucks quick, making sure getting up the ice and keeping my head up and just making plays.
For the team so far, it's a lot of success, and it seems like you mentioned making plays, right? And it looks like you have the confidence to go and try to do that. And as a young player, sometimes that's hard. Where does that confidence come from?
I would just say the leadership group we have here. I think they made it very comfortable to come into a new environment, new team, new league. It's been a great experience hanging out with the guys every day, and especially my roommate Luke Brierley, hanging out with him every day and just having some fun. Yeah.
There's a lot of different guys, a couple duos on the team, I would say, that are fun. So maybe Lohse and Bryce can be the next one. For you, growing up in Tennessee, non-traditional hockey market, but one where you got some really good experience playing junior preds and growing up there. What was it like to get hockey experience there and growing up there?
Yeah, I would definitely say the organization I played with really cared about development and moving players on to the next level. Obviously, it was a little harder to get exposure, but no, they really took care of me there, and I'm super grateful for them.
What are your favorite things about Nashville? Country music scene, all that.
I mean, definitely gotta hit up Broadway, listen to some live country music. But I'd just say, big country music guy. Know some people down there, and it's a good environment, good spot.
You just play that off and know some people down there?
Yeah.
You got any cool experiences from it?
Played baseball with Luke Bryan's kid when I went to school there, and met Chris Stapleton here at a play once, so that was pretty cool. And see Morgan Wallen once in a while at the golf course, so it's a pretty cool experience to see those guys and talk to them.
Yeah, those are pretty small names, I would say.
Yeah, small names.
Let's bring it back to hockey here.
Yeah.
The team's 5-0. A lot of times you don't want to get too high or too low in the valleys of the season. But for you guys, what can you do to make sure that you keep the focus where it needs to be and continue to have success?
Yeah, I would say in this league, any team could win any night. So we just got to come prepared, stick to our plan, stick to our system, and just stick together as a culture and a team. So yeah.
It seems like that's been kind of what this team has been like so far, and that's a big reason for the success. Why do you think this team has become so close so quickly?
Yeah, I would just say, I'm bringing it back to our leadership group again. Just the positivity on the bench. We're picking up guys. If they have a bad shift or bad play, picking them up, making sure they're ready for the next shift and having the next shift mentality.
Chicago this weekend, anything that you can take from the preseason games against them to help this week?
They're a possessive team, so just gotta make sure we have good stick detail and just continue to play hard and fast and shut down number 14, Luke Gockler, my buddy. But yeah.
All right. Well, not necessarily your buddy this weekend.
No, my buddy is
not on the ice at least,
yeah.
But he's a good player for Chicago, so always stop the big guns, and I'm sure you'll play a part in that this weekend.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Hudson, for your time.
Thank you.